Big time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike
First
one.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brandon Moss gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fowler on the run, and that retires the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. High in the air into shallow left center. Grichuk on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Molina scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. Ben Zobrist gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Kyle Schwarber set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swinging a soft liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Addison Russell settles into the box for his first chance. Looking to minimize the damage here. A deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. And he got him. Minimizing the damage. Matt Holliday makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Baez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Yadier Molina takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Yadier Molina.
Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Jason Hayward strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Right fielder, Jason.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting eighth,
Javier Baez steps in now.
Javier Baez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Peralta. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jake Arrieta will get his first cuts here.
Jake Arrieta.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Number 36 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Arrieta's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Randall Grichuk is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. The pitcher, Michael Wacha, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It's swung on and hit in the air. Hayward moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dexter Fowler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. 3-0 now. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do. You don't want to see this thing get out of hand. So now both teams know, hey, from this point on, if it happens again, you're out of here.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Stephen Piscotty is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Tap fouled at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lifted into center field. Fowler over to his right. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Matt Holliday. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Johnny Peralta is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Zobrist going back on it, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Catcher, Molina.
It's a 2-run home run for Johnny Peralta, and the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grichuk sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 20.
Jason Hayward is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Number 40 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. You can see that dugout jump to their feet. They want that home plate umpire to take action, and I believe he indeed will. Michael Wacha has been ejected from the ball game.
Yeah, and you know, you hate to see a marquee guy like this get sent to the showers, but you can't fault the home plate umpire. He had to do what he had to do. He had no choice in the matter, and he emphatically sends this guy back.
Trevor Rosenthal will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Javier Baez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Miguel Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Montero.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. You can see that first base dugout spring to life again, and I think this time the hammer's going to come down as the home plate umpire has seen enough of that guy on the mound. He's ejected from the ball game.
As well he should. I mean, when you miss that badly, come on. Who do you think you're fooling here? Certainly not the man in blue. He's seen all of this before, and he's going to put an end to it before it gets any worse.
Kevin Segrist will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk has it in his sights. And that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman will be the new pitcher.
Pitching for the Cubs, number 54, Aroldis Chapman. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 40.
Number 36 stands in.
Leading off for the Cardinals, Shortstop, number 36.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. Rendell Grichuk stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Kevin Segrist will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Matt Carpenter will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the runner from second is in to score. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Brandon Moss will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Chapman's ready. First pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Anthony Rizzo will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Ben Zobrist steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. That's popped up out towards short right field. Carpenter ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kyle Schwarber will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Addison Russell will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Long throw to third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. And the Cardinals' efforts in our game this afternoon were spearheaded by the play of this man, Johnny Peralta. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.